Friday night, under those stadium lights, I was chasing a dream, just trying to get it right. Old pair of boots and a heart full of doubt. Didn't know what this game was gonna bring about. Then I saw you standing by the fence, blue jeans and a smile that just made sense. You waved at me like we'd met before, and suddenly I wasn't thinking about the score. I thought I came there to win that night, but you were the reason I saw things right. One little smile, one moment in time, and somehow your heart ended up next to mine. I didn't know what tomorrow would bring, didn't know love could change everything, but when you looked at me, girl, I knew the best thing I ever won was you. It was the game that changed my life, the night you walked into my world. I thought I was fighting for victory, but I found my forever girl. I would've never guessed that night my heart would finally find its home. I went there chasing one dream, came back knowing I wasn't alone. Yeah, I may have lost that game, but I'd lose it all again. 'Cause the game that changed my life was the one that led me to you, my friend. We started talking underneath the Friday moon. You said maybe I'll see you again real soon. I smiled like a fool all the way back home, calling your number just so I wouldn't feel alone. First date was a diner on the edge of town, 2 cups of coffee while the sun went down. You laughed when I told you I was scared, said you don't have to be somebody else when I'm there. So I gave you my heart, you gave me yours. We made little memories behind those doors, long country drives with the windows down, 2 young hearts learning what love was about. And every road that we traveled through somehow kept leading me back to you. Looking back, it's easy to see you were always where I was meant to be. It was the game that changed my life, the night you walked into my world. I thought I was fighting for a victory, but I found my forever girl. I would've never guessed that night my heart would finally find its home. I went there chasing one dream, came back knowing I wasn't alone. Yeah, I may have lost that game, but I'd lose it all again. 'Cause the game that changed my life was the one that led me to you, my friend. Years went by like a truck down an old dirt road. We learned that love ain't always an easy load. There were bills to pay and hard days too, but every morning I still woke up next to you. We built our little house outside of town, hung our pictures and settled down. You put your hand in mine one Sunday night, said I choose you again in another life. Then came the day when we said I do, standing underneath that old church roof. My hands were shaking but my heart was still, 'cause loving you had always been God's sweetest thrill. And when I looked into your eyes that day, I remembered where it all began. A Friday night, a field, a game, and a girl who changed this man's name. It was a game that changed my life, the night you walked into my world. I thought I was fighting for a victory, but I found my forever girl. I would've never guessed that night my heart would finally find its home. I went there chasing one dream and came back knowing I wasn't alone. Yeah, I may have lost that game, but I'd lose it all again. 'Cause the game that changed my life was the one that led me to you. Now sometimes we drive past that old field, and I swear I can still feel that Friday night beneath the lights, when heaven changed my life. You lean your head against my shoulder, and somehow every year feels younger. I thank God for that losing score, 'cause it gave me something worth so much more. If I could go back, I'd do it all. Take that same road, hear that same call. I'd miss every shot, I'd lose every round, if it meant you'd still be standing there when the lights went down. It was a game that changed my life, but you became my victory. You turned a boy chasing a dream into the man I'm proud to be. And if this old heart gets one more chance to live another 1,000 lives, I choose that field, that Friday night, and I choose you every time. It was a game that changed my life. The night you walked into my world, I thought I was fighting for a victory, but I found my forever girl. I would never guess that night my heart would finally find its home. I went there chasing one dream and came back knowing I wasn't alone. Yeah, I may have lost that game, but I won something better than a win. I found the woman I will love until my very last breath comes in. And when they turn those stadium lights off for the final time, I still thank God for that Friday night, for the love that became mine. So here's to that old field, that scoreboard and those lights. Here's to the